Well, I'm in Conway. I'm meeting my friends Lori and Amy for lunch, but I'm a little bit early because I had the furthest to drive, so I'm always paranoid about not being on time. So I'm going to run by the cross stitch shop and not spend any money. Well, they were on clearance. Well, I'm a little late announcing what I'm doing here, but it is December 2nd. I just left lunch with my friends Lori and Amy. Didn't vlog any of it. I came down to Conway to meet them for lunch. We had a good visit, and I went by the cross stitch store. Didn't spend a lot because I found a couple of cute clearance patterns that I liked. So I'm headed home. We've got a Friendsgiving tonight at some friends of ours' house, so I'm gonna meet Joel up there. And yeah, I stopped and got the stuff for salad. We're collaborating on a salad, so he's got all the vegetables and I bought all the salad dressing and the croutons and the dried cranberry, all the little good things to put in it, you know. I'm the one bringing all of that, so I'll be headed up there. But first I've got to go home and feed and water the calves for sure, and feed the horses, and sweep the floors and stuff because he's supposed to spend the night. So I'm gonna make sure I got the floors swept and got everybody organized and fed and watered and everything, so that'll be nice. It was nice to get to visit with them. I've worked with Amy and Lori the whole time pretty much I've been at UCA. We've all been there a long time, and so we got a lot of institutional memory, and that's valuable to have friends like that, let me tell you, because they understand when you get kind of down in the mouth about stuff. But it was fun. It was fun to talk to them and get caught up on what's going on with them. And yeah, so I am headed down the main drag here in Conway, Arkansas, and everybody's out doing their Christmas shopping, and I'm going to keep on motoring on to the house. So I'll check in with y'all then. Okay, well, I'm hauling water to these two little heifers over here. Vicky and JR are supposed to come tomorrow and get them, so then that'll be that off my plate, and that'll be great. Everybody else has enough hay. I'm trying to make them kind of clean this hay up early in the season, because the less I waste now, the more I'll have when the weather does get really bad. I tried to see the northern lights last night, but it was cloudy in the direction that I would need to look for them in, so not much luck there. But that's the way it goes with observational astronomy. But yeah, I'm hauling water, and then I'm gonna try to get around and get dressed to go up to the Friendsgiving up at my friend Chris and Terry's, or Chris and Phoenix. I guess she's changing her name to Phoenix, but we're headed up there. I've known Chris a long time. He geocached with me, so it was nice that kind of getting to know Joel has brought him back into my orbit. So I'm gonna go open the gate. Somebody's been having to play in the mud here. It looks like maybe a raccoon or a possum. I don't know who. I'm not real good with tracks, but somebody had a good time in the mud. Okay, so I am ready to go up to my friend's house. I thought I'd show you the patterns I got at the cross stitch store real quick. These were both in the clearance bin. So this is, Magia, Adelaide Needleworks, Alessandra, I don't know. It's in the cross stitch bin. Oh, it's called Magia. Alessandra Adelaide Needleworks, copyright 2016. And I thought that was super cute, that little wheel of hats, witchy hats there. I thought that was really adorable. Not sure what the wiggly worm has to do with it. Maybe I'll replace those with bats. We'll see. I thought that was cute. And for $3, yeah. And then this was also in the bin. This is the Drawn Thread. I don't know anything about them. I hope they're not a bunch of racist prats. If they are. And I thought that was super cute. I like primitive style stuff. I like all kinds of stuff. I have no particular style other than I like what I like. So anyway, so I am wearing, first of all, my jewelry. These earrings are from Morgana Wild. I got them at Enchanted. She is an artist, a jewelry artist out of Oklahoma. And then this necklace is Hessonite with a silver skull on it from Hawk Couture. Then this shawl that I knitted, one of the I would say the first 10 shawls or 20 shawls that I knitted when I started knitting again. This is the Midwinter Moon MCAL by Larissa Brown. So yay. So I'm gonna head up to my friend's house. I've got a bottle of wine. People give me wine as gifts. I don't drink hardly at all, and I don't drink wine usually when I do drink. So yeah, I don't know, is this any good? It's Chardonnay. I know that means it's not red. I'm kind of ignorant about wine. But anyway, I'm going to take this along with the salad fixings, and we will go have a Friendsgiving. Food. Nom, 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 nom.
Up higher, higher. Oh, wait a minute, we have to get lower. Okay, move your hand to your left. There you go, a little more. A little more. Now bring it up.
So Jill gets to learn how to move cows around today. You excited? I'm taking video of you for my vlog. So he's going to help me get these 2 heifers up that Vicky and JR are coming to get. Should be simple. Should be. Knock on wood. So Friendsgiving was a lot of fun. Got home, Joel was able to stay overnight, so it was a lot of fun. And so I guess I'll do my cards for Saturday. And then today is Sunday, but this will be in the Saturday video, so I'll check in with y'all on Sunday. So my friends Vicky and JR are coming to pick up these 2 heifers that I have up for them. So Joel helped me get them sorted. So I was jokingly saying he's getting his cowhand merit badge, so I'm gonna have to make him some merit badges now. Anyway, he's down here petting the horses. You having fun? Hi, Vandals. Hi, Banjo. Oh, where is she? Hi, babies. Hi, Trix. Hi, Loki. What are you doing? Hmm? You like the salt. He's happy. Well, it's the end of the day on Sunday, and I'm going to just put these 2 days together, I think, because I didn't take very much video yesterday. I didn't want to take video of people without their consent, you know, at the Friendsgiving, and I didn't know a lot of them. I knew the people that I was there with and the hosts, but I didn't want to take video of people that I didn't know. But I made some new friends, and that was lovely. Today, Vicky and JR came and got the calves, which was nice. Got them off to their new home. I didn't get any video of that either because I was just too focused on getting them out, getting them loaded up. I ran Joel home, and then stayed for a little while and saw some of the crystals that he got. And I took them in the other room. He gave me some of the crystals that he got from crystal digging on Friday. They're very beautiful. I'll show those another time because what I'm going to try to do tomorrow, I have to be home tomorrow to meet the AmeriGas people. One way or another, tomorrow something is getting resolved about me either getting propane put in, or if they're going to mess me around, I'm going to say forget it, and we'll just wait till springtime when it gets cheaper again, because what they've done is they've pushed me back so far that now it's full price. So if they mess me around tomorrow, we're just putting everything on hold until spring, and I'll buy a couple of more of these nice little ceramic heaters, and I'll buy me an electric wok, and we will go from there. Because I'm tired of messing around with these people. But at any rate, I thought I'd show you my sweater. I have been working on the unbearable hoodie, but I made it a sweater, and I am currently casting off the ribbing on the bottom. So I am almost done with the body. I am done with the body. I am binding off the bottom here. Okay, and then I will pick up for the sleeves. And it's a pretty good length. It's not super long, but it's also not a croppy crop either. So I am very satisfied with where it hits. I think the last time you guys saw it on the podcast, I was up here. So I finished the body in that period of time. And then I'll pick up for the sleeves and get started on that. A couple other things that I've been working on that I have just here close at hand. This is an utterly adorable knits bag. Isn't that cute? It's got the Supreme Court justices on it. If you remember, a long time ago, I cast on some leg warmers. These are the squishy, stripy leg warmers, and this yarn is from Ba Yarns, Brenda and Heather Yarns, and this is Joe and the Dream Coats. So this is modeled after all of the beautiful coats at Joe Biden's inauguration on all the very powerful women at that. And I had not worked on them once I'd finished the ribbing, so I picked them back up, and I have started going up the leg now. So it's self-striping, and there is a little cable detail. You can barely see it, but there is a little cable detail right here that will go up the leg. So I got a little bit done on those. I had not worked on them since I finished the ribbing on them, and so I picked them back up the other day just to have something kind of mindless. I mean, the cable is only one little spot on each one, so the rest of it's just straight knitting, which is nice. Some other craft that I have. This is in a bag from April 9 Designs, and it's got Appaloosa horses on it. I started another C.J. Brady One Skein Wonder. This is Morning Light by C.J. Brady. Y'all know I love her stuff for One Skein, and I've barely started this, but I love a good One Skein Wonder. This is with a little Charmed and Dangerous possum there. This is some yarn I think I brought from Kimberly when she was having a destash. I have no idea what it is. Probably Malabrigo of some kind, knowing her. But this is this beautiful blue color, so I am doing a little One Skein Wonder shawl out of that. Oh, and I'll show you this yarn that Krista gave me as a gift when I went down for Friendsgiving at Krista's. She gave me some beautiful Rowan yarn here. I didn't want to take it out of the packet, but it's Rowan felted tweed. Okay, and let's see what the color is, if it says. It's 50% wool, 25% alpaca, 25% viscose. And I don't see a color number. I see a number, but not a name. But it's this beautiful kind of rusty orangey red and this brown. So I'm going to do a color work cowl out of this. I've already got a pattern, I think, picked out for that. So that is pretty much what I've got some other things that I'm working on, but they're over there. So I just thought I would quickly share these things with you to show you what I've been working on lately. So we'll come back and, oh, I'll show you one more thing. Where did it go? I was at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, or I guess the $1.25 tree now. This is more of a nostalgia thing than anything, but my mother used to have these feather birds on her tree. And I actually, when I decorate my house for Christmas completely, which I'm not going to do this year because I can't get my garage door open, and my gator, which is my side-by-side ATV, is not starting, and it's in the way, so I can't get my stuff brought in the house very, very easily. So we'll forego big decorating one more year. But feather birds, right? And I particularly remember we had cardinals. So these were $1, and I picked, or $1.25. So I picked them up because, you know, nostalgic reasons, right? So, yeah. So I just wanted to share those with you. So we will come back and talk about some cards. I'm not going to do 8 cards today. I'll just do 2 from each deck, and we'll play catch up some other time. First, I wanted to share with you a deck I just got. I actually helped on the Desperate House Witches podcast the other day. Raina asked me to be on with her, and the guest was actually Pamela Chin, and she has both one of the authors, or one of the author of the Tarot of the Owls deck, and she was talking about that. And then also she's the author of the book Enchanted Crystal Magic. So I wanted to look at these and see, you know, what things she had to talk about in here. I thought would be kind of interesting and neat to see if there was anything different than what I had already gotten. And then I found another book by Devin Hunter, who I really like Devin Hunter's writing style called Crystal Magic for the Modern Witch. So I picked that up as well. They were both on Llewellyn, had a 50% off sale. So I picked up both of these books because I'm thinking about writing a rock and crystal book myself, and I don't want to rewrite what's already been done. So I have some different ideas that I think will be enough different that maybe I'll get it picked up with a contract. But if not, that's okay. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to share those with you. And so let's do our cards for today. So let's start with, we'll start with the Angels and Oracles, and Angels and Auras Oracle. So the first one today is Guardian Angels White. White is unlike other colors, and it's unlike any other angels we will talk about. White isn't the color of an archangel, it's the color of your personal guardian angels. When in doubt, use white. Working with the archangels is fun and powerful, but working with your guardian angels is equally powerful as they are dedicated to you 24/7, 100% of your life. White energy encompasses all colors. It's great to know that Jophiel's color is red and Uriel's is gold or red, and Jophiel's color is pink and Uriel's is gold or red and Michael's is blue. But your guardian angels encompass all of these colors just for you. Your guardian angels are there to help you with your spiritual growth and your evolution. They are every color you need blended into white. White is unique energy simply based on the fact that it's a combination of all colors. Defined as the color of clarity and spirituality, the color white is a special sign when presented in the auric field. If you hesitate to make a choice in your life, seeing white in the aura is the universe saying, yes, you're on the right track. If you're feeling mental clutter or need a fresh perspective, this energy can clear cobwebs of the mind and help you see the light. The shadow message is it indicates you need to connect or reconnect with your guardian angels. Perhaps you're just learning to use your intuition, or maybe you haven't thought about the personal empowerment that comes with a close relationship from your angelic team. This card is upside down. When this card is upside down, your guardian angels are saying, hey, we're right here. Let's talk. If inverted, the shadow side of white is representing cluttered thought and a disconnection from your intuition. You may be stuck literally in the shadow side of self, which happens to everyone from time to time. Think of white as turning on a light bulb in your consciousness. It is a gentle reminder to look to spirit and the angels for help and perspective. All right. Then this is Archangel Haniel Silver. Archangel Haniel means the grace of God, and she appears in the silvery hue of the moon. She is known for helping people to develop their personal spiritual gifts. She is also the archangel focused on women's issues as well as their health. Haniel is like the great moon goddess of the archangel realm, along with all the issues the moon represents, topics like femininity, intuition, emotion, and home. Luminous silver energy is described as the color of goddess energy, and it naturally heightens the vibration of home. Directly connected to intuition and the glow of the moon, silver light comes to you as a reminder to trust your intuition. It is also a message to keep that your space is sacred and reflects beauty as well as connection. The shadow message is when this card presents itself as inverted, it may indicate that you're feeling disconnected or untrusting of your own intuition. Regardless of gender, you are being called to trust the feminine aspects of your inner self. Haniel assists you in developing your divine gifts as well as getting more in touch with your emotions. The shadow side of silver may represent a chaotic living environment. It's a gentle reminder that simple acts like making the bed, setting the table for a meal, and creating sacred space are important for your intuition to flow. Does your living and workspace reflect your sacred energy? You may even be experiencing shame of your environment and not welcoming in others for this reason. Allow the essence of silver to encourage new energy and intention in your living space. It's always a good message for me, for sure. Okay, so that was the Angels and Auras card for today. So now let's look at the Divine Masters. So these are a little more esoteric and out there than what I normally read with, but it's good to stretch myself, I think. Okay, so the Divine Masters today is Mahavatar Babaji. Spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. Mahavatar means great incarnation, and Babaji means sacred or honored father. He is a deeply respected master yogi who is introduced to the world through the teachings of the Indian yogi Paramahansa Yogananda, the author of the classic autobiography of a yogi. as he is called, it is said to be over 2,000 years old, for he has reached the ecstatic yogic state of samadhi, enlightenment, and mastery. Many within this spiritual field believe that Babaji is the keeper of the Christ light in India, and he is in many ways, like Christ, deeply devoted to the service of others. He has a sacred spiritual retreat hidden in the Himalayas, in a place that many of the wandering yogis of India are searching for, and is of great help to anyone studying yoga or the yogic sciences. Your message is you are going through a powerful series of awakenings at this time and beginning to understand the interconnectedness of all things. You will even begin to understand the healing lessons that have taken place during the darkest hours of your life. Know that even though you have had to surmount great difficulties, all roads are leading you to a deeper state of connection with yourself. Dive deep into your meditation practice now and be open to listening and learning, for the universe is trying to help you understand all the pieces of your life's puzzle so that you can understand the real reason why you are here. As you continue along this path, you will come to see that through your spiritual practice, you will become the keeper and creator of your own destiny. Welcome to the real you. Okay, and then the next one is the blue beings, which is light transmission, wound healed, important information charging up. There are many names for these beings, such as extraterrestrials, star people, star ancestors, sky people, and more. Whatever they are called, they are divinely inspired, evolved beings existing in dimensions we can't even comprehend. These dimensions are alternate realities, and so far in the future that these bright ones see beyond anything that troubles us now. These overseers of the cosmos are like angels in the sense that they are expressions of the divine, fully connected to the heart of the source. Your message is, if the world feels overwhelming or intense, know that hands of light are upon you now. Take a moment to retreat to a safe space, to cleanse, recharge your energy. And Pickle is in here now. Don't feel guilty about it. You don't need to be constantly in the limelight or in service to others. This is not a time to sacrifice your own well-being in order to serve others. Take the time to recharge, to observe and review how you feel. This is a deeply healing time for you. You may have been on the path for a long time and experienced miraculous and healing moments, but now you are going deeper. This is about healing from the inside out. Cosmic beings are surrounding you now and leading the way on this ever unfolding journey. And Joel and I were talking about that, about true healing happens from the inside. Even medically, really, medicine is to equip the body to heal itself in many cases. So anyway, okay, so the dogs have apparently decided they're all coming in here now. They opened the door with Simon's help, I believe. But anyway, so that is all for days 2 and 3 of Holivlog. Thank you to Rachel Ray for the shout out. I really appreciated that. I got a couple of new followers, so I think you should check out her Holivlog as well. She's got a beautiful dog named Luna, and she reminded me that yesterday was mutt day. And I have definitely got the mutts. I've got mutts all around me. So here is Simon saying hello. But anyway, so I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we will have the end of the saga of the gas line. Well, not at least this stage of it, right? Yay.